This video is the first in a series that's going to document the quest to find Brisbane's very best banh mi. Not only the best, but we're also looking for banh mi that's really authentic and like the kind of thing that you would find in Vietnam. So I'm going to travel all around Brisbane with my wife Jade to find places that serve really, really good banh mi in an effort to find which one is the best in Brisbane. A little bit about us firstly, so you know, who are we to be critiquing banh mi? Well, my wife, Jade, she grew up in Vietnam and didn't leave until she was in her early 20s. She went to China where she met me, and then we moved together back to Vietnam, and I lived in Ho Chi Minh City with her and worked for a lifestyle magazine as a photographer. And sure, I got to try all kinds of different Vietnamese cuisine, but in between jobs, I had more than my fair share of banh mi, both in stalls, also, street sellers, really good, crusty, authentic Vietnamese banh mi. So we're going to be comparing that with what we can get here in Brisbane to see just how authentic the Brisbane offerings are and where the best ones are in Brisbane. We're going to start with our regular, which is Tan Dinh in Inala. We usually get the crispy pork banh mi, but today we're also going to try another banh mi that is very traditional in Vietnam that has different kinds of pork.
Oh, let's see what's in it. It's got that pork there, kind of like, it's like char chow roll. It's kind of like a sausage, a pork sausage. So it's 1, 2, 3. I think these are the same. These two are the same, just more meaty, more fatty. Pate here, the pate. Yeah. That's the one I want to try out today. Mm-hmm. This will be the one I bought more. You could get them at schools.
Yeah.
On the way to work. It's just like a stand there. But these ones, I don't know, I never got them much. Mm. Yeah. I guess it might be quite fancy. Mm-hmm. It's quite fancy, and it's like you had to, at that time, like it was hard to get the crispy skin there. So by the time I put it in, it wasn't really crispy anymore. But if they sell it on the street for a long time, right? It's not like this one. This one basically they make the whole day, so it's fresh and crispy.
So this would be more the street food kind of banh mi?
I think it's my traditional generation banh mi more than this one.
Yeah.
Well, I knew this one, but not every time I could get it.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, good.
Okay. All right. So you're going to try, you press already?
It's gone, yes.
So you're going to have the TheLad. First, we're going to have this one.
Yeah. So
and
this is, so this is the crispy pork. Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to try the new one. Yeah. Mm.
So you like it? It's good.
I could taste that familiar pate.
Yeah.
Paste there. Mm. And the banh mi is still really fresh. The pickle is so good. I love the pickle here. They're very generous. So
yeah. Yeah, that it's like pickled carrots and daikon. Do they have daikon as well? Is it? Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Mm. And it's like it gives it that really kind of fresh, kind of bit tangy flavor, which makes it much more balanced. It's less heavy.
I'm gonna buy this bit and see with the combination of the 3 types of pork together. Mm.
The crispy pork one, the pork crackling is like really crispy. It's because they keep it separate in this restaurant.
And in this you call it restaurant? This place, they take out of the crispy skin from the meat. They keep it separately. So when you buy it, they put it in. The reason is that they do it that way because they want it to be crispy. So when you buy it, every time it's just kind of fresh. It's not like it's soaked in with the meat, and over time, like the end of the day or middle of the day, it's not that crispy anymore. So you always get that crispy bit, which I like. I like this one too because it's like different textures. That kind of the meat that I said I don't know what it is. It had a bit of chewy. It kind of like not crunchy. Like you got a crunchy from a pickle, and then a chewy, and the smooth texture from the other pork sausage. You want to have a try?
Yeah.
I'll hold this.
Yeah.
What about this one? Because I always get this one for myself, but I said I didn't have this one for a long time. I said, I give it a go today. It's different, hey? Try to buy where the pate is and see.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
No, this is kind of more like the ones that we had in Vietnam, I think.
But in Vietnam now, they sell so many different types. So this is just my memory. When we went to schools, that's a normal banh mi that I could get on the way, on the street.
So this place is kind of this is the starting point. So this will set the standard that the other ones are going to be compared to. So in terms of authenticity, I would say the I don't know if you'd agree, but I'd say that this one, the crispy pork one, is actually in a way that's going to be out of focus. So
Sorry, last time.
I'd say that that's actually in a way is less authentic, in that the way that they keep the crispy part of the pork separate, they don't really do that in Vietnam.
No.
So it's kind of it makes it better in a way,
I like it.
but it's less authentic. If we're going to really be judging authenticity, we'd say it's really good, but maybe a little bit less authentic. Whereas I'd say
I
this
don't
is.
think it's judging authenticity. It's just being creative. It's just like it's still the same stuff. You just take it away from a part, and it still goes in your tummy anyway. But it makes it better. I think it's smarter than authenticity. Like we don't need it. It's all the flavor is authentic. Yeah. It just deconstructed in a more creative way. Okay?
All right.
Okay, that's mine.
All right. So let's break it apart. The bread.
What?
How out of 10, what would you say for the bread?
10 out of 10. Because the reason I keep going back there because I like it a smaller size. I like the crispy of the bread. I don't like much stuff inside, the soft bits, so I like it. However, if you could handle a bigger size, this probably won't be enough for you to feel full.
Yeah, so you get 2, easy.
Yeah, more money you have to pay.
Yeah, fair enough.
And it's $9. I don't know about other places.
Yeah, well, we'll compare prices.
We'll compare prices, but I personally like this place. And they're very friendly. Hey.
Yeah, service is important as well.
They're very friendly, yeah. They're so friendly.
So, for me, I'd actually say the bread for me today is maybe about an 8.5, because my one is not quite so fresh. It's not like 100% crispy like it often is.
Maybe because of the weather.
I don't know.
It's been cold. They've been saying some days are quite quiet, so it means they won't make many fresh bread right away, hey? Because I can see when you look at the place, the stand, you're standing, buying, you can see people inside making bread. So it's basically fresh, but depends on like if they're busy, they keep making more, and you're lucky you get more the fresh one, or
yeah, because this is like a Thursday morning, so it's not so busy. Not like on weekends. It'd probably be better to get it on weekends because they're going to be churning out the fresh bread more frequently. Yeah, so 8.5 for me for the bread. The filling for this one, what would you say?
Oh, it's generous. You could see the meat inside is a lot. Well, just give it a go, check it out.
I think this is a really good starting point because we're starting with a high standard. And we'll see, because there's other places. There's a place that was voted best banh mi in Queensland. That's in Wollongabba. There's places that people say, oh no, that you got to go. There's a couple of places in Dara that have such a good reputation.
And one is at a select creek or somewhere. Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
The one
we're
that your friend
gonna
said.
go and try those places and see which one I like more.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And that's it. We're not gonna finish these here. We're gonna take them home so that we can share with our dog.
Ten seconds. Đúng không?
Đúng không? Hết rồi hả? Ôi, that's my butt.
Ở đây.
Brisbane's got a really great offering, but maybe you want to go overseas and try the real thing. And if you do have an overseas trip planned, then you're going to want travel insurance. And did you know that the winner of the Best International Travel Insurance for Value in Finder's 2024 Travel Insurance Awards is a local Brisbane company? Wise and Silent Travel Insurance won the 2024 Value Award because it costs less on average but covers you for more. They're also the official travel insurance provider for Australian passengers on Scoot Airlines and the sponsor of this video. Backed by a global insurance provider and a 24/7 medical assistance team, the rave reviews on Trustpilot confirm that you can travel with total peace of mind if you choose Wise and Silent for your next overseas trip. Click this QR code or the link in the video description to get an exclusive 10% discount on your premium. Of course, the quest will continue. This is just the starting point. So make sure you're subscribed so that when we do bring out more videos as we search for Brisbane's best banh mi, that you don't miss out on that, as well as the weekly updates that we put out every week here on the Brisbane Channel. Now, there are other food-related videos on the channel. You might want to check out this one, which showcases traditional Wuhan food you can get in Brisbane, or this one, which is a more recent food exploration. I'll see you there or in the next video.